Hi everybody, this is Sherine Monir with Compass, and thank you for joining me again on another real estate episode. So today we're going to be discussing the multiple offer situation. A lot of buyers are currently on the market to purchase their new homes, and everybody is competing. So one thing to put into consideration, you might actually lose a few offers before you win one. And today I'm going to be discussing just 4 tips to prep you for your offer and your competing offer when you put it to the seller. So let's take a look. Tip number 1. Well, this is probably the most important tip, is to actually talk to your lender. Find out from your lender if you can waive your finance. Discuss every different scenario with the lender. How is that going to affect you? Because what this happens is just you're putting in less contingency. So definitely talk to your lender and find out from them if you can waive your finance. Tip number 2, um, always discuss the price with your agent. So when you're talking to your agent, find out what the sales in the community over the past 60 days. I'm not saying 6 months because during the beginning of the year, things have shifted starting February and prices just went up dramatically. So over the past 60 days will be a better gauge than going back 180 days, for example. And when you're putting in an offer, please make sure that you go above the asking price because that shows the seller that you really want the house. Tip number 3. We all know that the bottom line to the seller is how much you're going to be netting out of the sale of the property. But one thing to look at, see if you can waive the appraisal. Again, you have to do your due diligence with your realtor in order for you to see what the recent sales in the community. Can you waive the appraisal? Also talk to your lender to see what the consequences are, how much down payment you're gonna be putting. If it's a large down payment, waiving the appraisal might not even affect you. And finally, tip number 4. Um, with a home, the less contingency that you put in an offer, the better it is going to be for you. Now, I never recommend anybody buying a home without doing an inspection. So what I normally recommend, and if the seller will allow it, is to do what we call a pre-inspection, a walk and talk. Hire an inspector, let them look at the house. They're going to walk you through the major elements of the home, and accordingly, you can find out whether you can actually afford any of the repairs that you found out during the walk and talk. And as usual, if you have more questions or need more information, please feel free to contact me. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sherine Monir Compass.